Hi everyone. This is a video done on a document that took me a long time to complete. When I moved to England in 1986, I could speak English. I could understand roughly what people told me, but I could not understand when English spoke the way English speak. And I struggled often with these expressions. For this very reason, I'm doing this video and I hope this will teach you all the things that we are not taught at school. Idiomatic sentences are um, a curse for Italian or for anybody that move abroad, just like when English move to Italy and they have to discover what mi raccomando means, or when they get told that a car costs an eye of their eye. I hope this will help you. Enjoy and take your notes. Why do we use idiomatic sentences? Simply because. So one day I was in a pub with my then friends. One of my friends went to do a medicine examination. She was a uni student. She had a test. She came back and we all said, "Oh, how was the test?" She said it was a piece of cake. I've been confused for the rest of the day thinking, hang on, in England for medicine you make a cake. What's going on? No, it's a piece of cake in English means it was easy. That brings us to the second one, to break the ice. Breaking the ice is rompere il ghiaccio. It means easing up into a difficult situation, getting confidence to get through it. Under the weather. How are you? Oh, I'm a bit under the weather. I'm a little bit poorly. I'm not feeling too good. Being under the weather means feeling rough. I don't feel quite good. I'm feeling a bit rough. And then we have biting the bullet. I love this expression. I hate going to the dentist, but sooner or later I will have to bite the bullet and go, as I have a couple of cavities that need looking at. To bite the bullet means to take the courage and do something that you have tried not to do till now. Something it takes courage to do. To hit the nail on the head, in Italian they say fare centro. It means you said something perfect, something exact, something that I was thinking and I didn't know how to phrase, something that maybe you stole the words directly from my head. Perfect. You said it perfectly. I love this expression. This is when somebody tells you a secret and they say, please do not say, and you just don't think and you let the cat out of the bag. So, for example, he let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party. Not good. A blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise is when you you have to do something, things go wrong, you can't do it, only to realize that that was better. Not getting that job was a blessing in disguise as I got a better one after. A dime a dozen. Oh, cheap things that worth a dime a dozen. You buy 12 for a dime. A dime used to be a very old coin that no longer exists. It would be like a cent or a penny for a dozen. Really cheap, and those, actions speak louder than the words. You might say to someone you like them, you love them, and behave in a way that doesn't show appreciation. Therefore, actions speak louder, are more worthy than words. To add fuel to the fire is to add a weight to an already difficult situation. For example, at the drop of a hat means immediately. straight away. Drop everything and come and help me. We could say, do you expect me to help you at the drop of a hat? That means without booking, without telling me before, do you expect me to drop everything for you? To burn the midnight oil means to stay up late in the night, either to work, to study, to prepare for an exam. In the old days, farmers used to have a little bit of oil they would leave for the night for emergencies. And burn the midnight oil means to stay up late into the night. To be caught between a rock and a hard place is like being in a conundrum, having to take a decision, or being in two situations, both difficult, both very hard to choose. A man of few words, that's a man that doesn't talk much, but when he talks, everybody's listening. Is a man that thinks, is a man that listens, or a woman that listens but doesn't talk much. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's like if you have a mother who is very classy, elegant, uh, the child will be possibly similar to the parents. So when the similarity is visible, we say the apple doesn't fall from the tree. It costs an arm and a leg. It's very, very expensive. In order to buy that, the metaphor is you would have to cut an arm and a leg. Being a fish in a small pond, being a big fish in a small pond, is a manager he's a big manager, a CEO in a small company, a very small company. However, he's still a manager. So at times we say, is it better to be a big fish in a small pond or a small fish in a big pond? The black sheep is the person that stands out, the person that doesn't conform, the little maverick. Cry wolf is an expression. We all know the story of the shepherd who cried wolf, and when the danger really arrived, nobody came to rescue him. So to cry wolf means to be dramatic. Full of beans, children are full of beans, being full of energy. It means people that never stop moving, hyperactive people, or people full of energy. To get cold feet, to start to have doubts, to start to doubt and pause before a next important moment of their life or a decision. One expression is to get cold feet before getting married. To go the extra mile is people that go out of their way to help. They do more than what is needed. They do more than the minimum. They really put every effort to make your journey easy and beautiful. To be in someone's shoes or to wear someone's shoes means to try and feel what they feel, to try to understand their position. Instead of judging people, to try to see what they see from where they stand. To bite off more than you can chew. I cannot do it. It's too big. The task I took is too big. I thought I could do it, but I'm not able to do it. Cut to the chase. Tell me straight. Do not go beating around the bush. Cut to the chase. Tell me. Tell me as it is. Do not paraphrase. Do not add a lot of sentences. Just go to the point. Oh, playing devil's advocate. This is when your friend, in view of a situation, tries to highlight all the possible problems to help you and have solutions put into place before the occasion arises. So to play devil's advocate. In the heat of the moment, in that moment without thinking, without reasoning, acting on impulse. Often we make errors. It's not rocket science. It's not something difficult. Come on, you should be able to do that. It's not rocket science. It's when we are talking about something very easy, an easy task. To jump the gun is to start before you have to. I often I often say, well, to make a long story short, and I give them a summary version of the story. If people then ask me details, I will go into details. To miss the boat is to miss an opportunity. Call it a day. Okay, let's finish the meeting. Let's call it a day for today. Good evening, everyone. Is how to close a meeting, how to close a situation, how to close something that's been going on, and it's the end. We all say goodbye, we all move on and get on. The ball is in your court. Well, I have done everything I was supposed to do. Now the decision is yours. Next move is yours. The ball is in your court, in fact. Time flies. Oh my God, I thought it was 1 o'clock and it's 3 o'clock already. How time flies when you're having fun. Turn back the clock. If I could turn back the clock to when I was 19, oh my God, I'd love it. I wish we could turn back the clock, go back in time and turn back the clock. Up in the air. There's no solution, there's no plan. It's all up in the air. Nothing has been decided. I don't know if I'm coming or going. A stitch in time saves nine. It's better times to do little repair, little movements, in order to avoid having to make or having to take a big, massive action. Once in a blue moon, maybe once in a lifetime, so rarely that you will remember. How often is a blue moon? Not often. Out of the blue. Out of the blue, all of a sudden, without planning, without expectations, suddenly. Through thick and thin. Through thick and thin is when you decide to be in that situation no matter what. Good moment, bad moment, you stick by it. When it rains, it pours. We say that when things go bad, you not only one thing goes bad, everything goes bad. So when things go bad, everything goes bad. To burn a hole in your pocket is an expression for those people that want to get money, they have to spend it all. And we say, do you think the money is going to burn a hole in your pocket? Meaning, if you keep the money, do you think it's going to create a problem? You don't have to spend it all today. Easy come, easy go. Money that come easy, easily gets spent. Easy come, easy go. To foot the bill. Oh my God, that's a huge bill. I'm not going to foot the bill. I'm not going to take care of that bill. I'm not going to pay the bill. To foot the bill means to pay the bill. Get your money's worth. If I buy something, I want to use it. I want to get my money's worth. I don't want things to be wasted or thrown away. To get your money's worth means to make that object or that situation give you everything you expect for the red. Oh my God, I don't like this. It's when you have no money. You finished all your money. Oh my God, it's really bad to be in the red. To make ends meet. That means you manage to arrive at the end of the month with the money you earn. So you have to balance all your expenses and balance your enjoyment and balance your life to make sure the ends meet. On the house, it's free. Sometimes we go to a restaurant, we go to a club, and they say, oh, don't worry about the coffee, that's on the house. Thank you, that's free of charge. Pay through the nose is when something costs so much He paid through the nose for that insurance. They paid through the nose for that house. It's beautiful, but my God, it cost them an arm and a leg. They paid through the nose. Penny wise, pound foolish. This is another way, another expression. People that look at saving the pennies and then they spend big amount of money, large amount of money without thinking. Penny wise, pound foolish. Put your money where your mouth is. Okay, you say you like that. Okay, show me. Put your money where your mouth is. You say that Arsenal is going to win. Okay, put a bet on it. Put your money where your mouth is. Let me see. My life is not always. Roses have thorns. So if the bed was literally covered in roses, you would have a lot of thorns in your life. But this is a figure of speech, and it means you have a lot of petal of roses. Your bed is smelling nice and soft, covered in petals. When a door closes, another one opens. When a situation ends and you're not comfortable with it, you might be a bit sad, but the next one is going to open. At times, we need the door of the situation we're in to close for us to move into a better situation. And every cloud has a silver lining. Even in a situation where everything seems dark, we need to know there is a reason for that happening. We have to embrace it, leave the moment, and go to the next moment. Because every cloud has a silver lining and a blessing in disguise. Sometimes we might lose a job, we might lose a situation we believed in, and then that closing of that door, that situation bring us to a blessing in disguise, and we might get a better job or a better situation. And I hope this was useful to you all. What did you think? Leave a comment. Goodbye to the next one.